Well, hello Trinity family. My name is Jeff. I want to introduce you to a few friends here. We have Randy at the end. Randy's served very faithfully as a former board chair here at Trinity. But between he and I, we have Heather and Curtis, who are serving now as our new council co-chairs. We wanted to prepare this video to share three things with you that are pretty important. First, we wanted to remind you of our long-term vision. Secondly, we wanted to report on our progress so far. And lastly, we want to share with you some of the new focuses that our leadership has discerned for our church going forward. So let's start first just by reviewing quickly our long-term vision. A few years ago now, actually in fall of 2018, we discerned a twofold vision that will guide our church for the long term. And that twofold vision is to nurture spiritual formation and to cultivate servant leaders.
So part of the duties that we had as a part of that vision was to synchronize our leadership. And what that meant was working behind the scenes to work on our terms of reference for committees, to tighten those up, but also to look at our org chart and so everybody kind of understood where they fit going all the same direction. The other one that we had was missions near and far. And we've spent the last 5 years kind of focusing a little more on the near. And what that looks like is Sleep in Heavenly Peace, who we took on. We also did community garden. We've got a preschool build going on, how that we reach our community. Our refugee committee has been very active through this time, bringing in refugees. So yeah, it's been an exciting 5 years.
Yeah, we had a couple of other focuses for the last few years as well. One of them was to enrich our welcome, and another one was to create discipleship pathways. To be honest, COVID kind of upset kind of the progress on some of those. We know that we still have some work to do on that. But we've, as a church leadership, we've discerned 4 new focuses that we think will guide us in the next step towards our long-term vision. So let's hear about that.
Our first new focus is to balance action and prayer. It's so easy to get busy with church activities and programs and doing good things. But to do good Christian work, we need to be continually refueled by God with open and receptive prayer. Prayer will refuel us for our work, and then our work will drive us back to depend on God in prayer.
Our second new focus is to educate and support for spiritual formation. Spiritual growth doesn't happen by accident or by mere repetition. We need to be continual learners so that we can apply our faith in all the complexities of life. And we need to learn and grow alongside fellow believers who can support each other in the journey.
Our third focus is to be continually on mission with God. Traveling the globe for a missions trip or serving with one of our local missions partner is incredible. But we need to be people who are continually on mission with God, meaning there's no on-off switch.
And our last new focus is to meaningfully integrate new people into our church family. We're so grateful to God for the many, many new individuals and families that have recently joined our church. But we want people to do more than just show up. We want people to be weaved into the very fabric of our community. Our church should be like one big family where everyone is welcome and everyone has an important part to play so that the whole family can thrive.
Thanks. So those are our 4 new focuses. And you've heard some of our progress of our previous focuses. And of course, you've heard our long-term vision of nurturing spiritual formation and cultivating servant leaders. We invite you to join us in the next step of the journey as together we try and follow God's call on our own selves as individuals and our church. Thanks so much.